I want to be there and baby dance the night away. I let my hair down if I want.
Hello everyone. It is Stacy with Stacy's Ritzy DP Crafts. How's everyone doing today? I hope you guys are doing great. It is my Wednesday, my day off from work. Thanksgiving's tomorrow. I have almost a full week off of work and I don't go back till Sunday, so I'm so excited. But I am here today to do a whip and chat with you, and a whip and chat is when I talk while you do something. So make your Thanksgiving meal if this gets posted in time. If not, enjoy your Thanksgiving meal, or hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I really want to say to all of those who are new here, welcome, welcome. And for those returning, thank you so much. I did my 300 member giveaway, so I was so excited to do that. And I'm going to need to get that shipped out. So we will get that taken care of. And yeah, so I guess this is my one before Thanksgiving. I don't know. I'm kind of befuddled right now. I know I've been kind of MIA a little bit, and I do apologize. It's just I have a lot going on mentally, and just kind of wanted to chill out and relax a little bit. So I appreciate you guys giving me time to do that and still staying subscribed. So thank you. If you're new here, hey, welcome to the Ritzy Clan. Glad you can make it. Hit that subscribe button right there. We're going to have a lot of new stuff coming up in the next couple months. I will be having my first ever event in February as well that we're going to start doing announcements for pretty soon. And I am going to be doing a little panel with hopefully more than one guest. So I hope you guys can join in for that as well. I am really excited about starting it. I'm extremely nervous about it because I have never done anything like this. And yeah, it'll be a great surprise for you guys. So stay, get your Thanksgiving food, have it, stuff your face. I don't care, whatever. But I'm glad that you guys could stay and stick around, and that you subscribe. So, oh gosh, what has been going on? I don't really know. Too much, actually. I have been working on a crochet project that I am really enjoying, and I kind of did work ahead. Sorry, Mindy and Angie. But it's a blanket, and I'm in love with the colors and with it. So I'll post that on Instagram a little bit later today, so you can keep your eyes out. My social medias are below, so you can go check everything out. I don't post a lot on social media or Facebook. I don't know. If I post, I just post and move on type of thing. So I do love to respond to you guys anytime you leave comments or messages. So I do want to thank you for that. And with it being Thanksgiving, I just wanted to start out by showing my appreciation and thanks to everyone out there. It's been great getting to know everyone in the diamond painting community. I've been diamond painting for just over a year. I started, my first events were the DP Festival of Witches and Drills and Chills last year. So I have come a full year around, and I'm so excited. And I do have to thank Shay. Shay has brought me on her channel last year for Christmas, for her first Christmas guest on there. And I just wanted to give her a shout out. I really do appreciate that. I'm still kind of nervous about doing lives and stuff, but I do have to start doing them because I've got 2 events next year. So I will get into that, and I really appreciate her bringing me on her channel because it did get me opened up to the Facebook or to the YouTube community as a creator, a starting creator. So I just wanted to give you a special thanks, and I do appreciate you for doing that and for what you do with all new creators or young dogs, I guess I should say, out there, or us peanut gallery folks who don't have anything really that we sell, but we just like to talk. So thank you, thank you. And I want to give a special shout out to Rose Prophet of Rose Prophet Creations for giving me the opportunity to work in depth with her, and giving me a lot of support and praise and ability to help her out in areas that I don't normally do with my regular job. So I want to thank her and Tinker as well. Tinker, who has been there for me a lot as well as Rose. Both of them are like my go-to people. And they have been with me through thick and thin this past, I would say, at least a good 9 months, if not a year. And I just wanted to say, I really appreciate both of you being 100% involved in my life and my daughters and providing me advice when things get tough, as well as enjoying the happy moments as well. And I hope I've been there just as much to you as you have been to me. And I'm so appreciative that I have both of you in my lives. And also to Nyx, to providing support as well for me as an individual, and also for all the hard work that I do. I do try and help her out as well, even though I'm, dedicated to Rose. She keeps trying to steal me, but I appreciate, making a friend with her as well. And of course, my Christopher Colassa and Travis, who both keep me, my silly provocative side comes out. Not that I am physically, but I just like to be goofy with them and start shit. So thank you guys and boys for being there. And of course for Christopher Colassa for being my co-sponsor, or one of our 3 sponsors, or not sponsors, our co-host with the hashtag Retro Cult Classic. I am so excited to do that with him, and I know we're going to start all types of shit and trouble. So I'm really excited about that. And also to Creative Chris, because he's going to be doing my event next year as well in April for the hashtag DP Green with Envy, which I'm so excited about as well. But right now my focus is on the Retro Cult Classic, which I hope all of you can enjoy and come in and join us with it. We will be coming up with the rules and requirements for it. But check out DAC. That's all I'm going to say. DAC's got a ton of images that will qualify for the event. And I do believe, sorry, my nose was running. Dreamer Designs has an image as well. So anything retro, like Retro Cult Classics, of course, and then the hippie, I guess I'm going to call them the hippie color type images, would work as well. So roller skating, cassette tapes, Friends, all that good stuff. Tweety Birds, all that good stuff. We'll come out with more information a little bit later on. But yeah, just keep your eyes out for it. And we're so excited that you come and join us. It's going to be a really good and fun event. We'll be doing trivia. Christopher and I, at least I know for a fact, will be doing trivia. Brandy, Mystery of Diamonds, is also doing it with us. So make sure you do subscribe to all 3 of them. Christopher will probably be in with me. I'm not sure if he's going to be doing Whip and Chats, but we'll team up together. I always have him as my co-partner anyway, because he's my partner in crime. So we will work something out and see how the 3 of us are going to prepare. But we do have washi tape, we've got sponsors lined up already. So if you do want to contribute or be a sponsor, that would be awesome. Just let me know. And if you do want to help support the channel, my Ko-Fi link is below, and that helps me to continue doing unboxings and events and giveaways and stuff. So we really, really, really do appreciate that. And that's pretty much the business chat I want to do. But also, to continue my thanks, I just want to thank everybody for making me feel comfortable being in your lives, or commenting in your lives, or on your Whip and Chats, and just being all inclusive and comfortable and safe and secure in sharing and participating with you guys. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. This place is kind of like giving me a home, a place that I can go and feel comfortable and not have to be judged, even though that's probably occurring, but whatever. So I just wanted to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart. If there's more to thank, I apologize if I haven't given you a shout out or what have you, but I appreciate each and every one of you. And yeah, so I'll do a shout out and a pay it forward later on in this. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Let's move on to other things. So I was my husband was supposed to be home tonight, and he's an on-the-road trucker, and he's not coming home tonight because they have him doing a drop-off in Georgia, and I'm in Eastern North Carolina. So he messaged me today and was like, since I probably won't be home till Friday night late, would you rather me come over for 2 weeks during Christmas? And I was like, well, that's fine, but I still need you here, and it would still be nice to see you, if at least for the weekend. And I have a dental appointment where I'm getting dental surgery on Monday, and I need you here for that. So just stop by for the weekend. But yeah, apparently we're not doing a huge Thanksgiving this year. I'm looking for my letters because I'm boxing these up for right now. Oh, I didn't even tell you what canvas I was working on. I am working on a Palm and Diamonds canvas. So it's the first time that I've been working on it. I did prepare an unboxing for this. However, I lost most of that footage other than the initial part of the unboxing for this one. So I'm going to do this as a post review instead. You guys hear me talking about them a lot. But I am in love with these drills, the sparkle as well, although you might not be able to see it. There you go. There's a sparkle. I'm not so great at it, but I will do a post review. It'll be my first post review I've done. So I will do a post review on this image and let you guys know how everything's worked out, how many drills were left over, which is a lot. I didn't realize I was off on that row, which is a lot. And hey, I've got advice for you guys. If you ever have drills that come out, oops, I don't know why. I think I pulled up a circle off my desk in error. But if you ever have drills pop out, or not pop out, but I tend to drop my drills a lot. So if you do drop your drills a lot, keep them in a separate container, because it's great when you have to fill in spaces, especially for things that have high confetti, because then you don't have to go back into the container to pull them out. So that's my little tip for today, because right now I can go back and fill in some colors that I see that I missed without having to pull out the entire container. And it just, depends on what you're doing. Hold on one sec. I'll go over the supplies I'm using in just 1 second. And I kind of lost track of what I was talking about. Oh well. Let's get that sucker in there. All right, see, I have this wax that I'm using, and I really don't think I like wax. It's too sticky for me, and it leaves residue on my drills, and I don't like it. So I think I'm a putty girl, and I think I use, don't mind the little drills that are stuck on here. But this is Swax Wax from Abigail, and mine's really dirty because it falls everywhere. But I got this for last Hanukkah, and I just used the back of it. I stopped using it for a little bit, but I've been using it pretty good lately. You can see how curved in it is, but there is a lot of wax in this. And it's a harder wax. It's not the sticky, gooey wax that I'm finding. So it's more like the pink wax, a little bit softer than the pink wax. But this is, I use for my single placer, and then my multi-placer, I use putty. So right now I'm trying out NYX's Notions putty. And this one is a Frog's Breath. I don't know what it smells like. It smells, I want to say, kind of a little bit minty, but not. So there's not really a strong scent to it. But I just wanted to try it out. So it usually will have stamped in her logo. And then she has different containers. These are actual glass containers. So that's really, really nice. But there is a lot of putty in there, if you guys can see. So you can check out NYX's Notions on her website. And then the pen I'm using, this one is Bistro Blanks. And then this one is TJ's diamond painting pens. So I'll put those links in the bottom. They're my Flower Girl pens because I think they look great with this image. And I'm using NYX's Shrimp Boat. And then this one I want to say is a submarine. I'm not sure, but I haven't used that one a lot because I don't have a lot of multi-placing. This is really like a high. I'll probably use a bigger than a 4-placer in this. I think I'm using a 5-placer right now, and don't mind the gunk on the sides, but that's just me. And then I got these, and I just write my numbers on here because it was quick and I ran out of labels, but these are big boxes. Now, I do want to let you know I got this off of Amazon, but these boxes do not really lock securely. But I haven't spilled any. This is the first time I have not spilled any drills. Knock on. I don't have wood to knock on, but knock on something. And I just like the fact that I can just open it up real quick, one open, and then I can dip my thing in case, my pen in, not my thing, my pen in and get drills if I need them. So those are the supplies I'm using for today. All right, so getting back to, I don't know what I was talking about. I really don't. I forgot. Oh, Thanksgiving, my husband. So yeah, so I'm not sure if he's going to be coming home. I might have to get somebody else to take me or pick me up, take me and pick me up for my dental appointment. Lord knows I'm not going to find anybody, and we don't really have Ubers around here, so I might have to just call a taxi or something. I really don't know how that's going to work. I've never done that before. I've always been independent and self-driven, so who knows? I'll find somebody. Maybe a neighbor can do it. Who knows? But that's besides the point. That's still going to happen because I need this tooth out. Because it hoits me. It hoits a little bit. But I was telling you that I am kitting down while I'm working. So I'm trying to go through. I've got envelopes. I'm loving Palm and Diamonds with this image. And I'm hoping it's not. This is one they sent me to try out. I did order about 3 or 4 others from them that I did a full unboxing for, and like I said, I don't know where that unboxing went. Why do I think I just mixed these diamonds? I did just mix these drills. Awesome. Jeez Louise. I think that's the second time I've done that. So let me put these all in here. I've already got this set to the side to pull drills from, but now that just irks me. I knew that was going to happen too. All right, so here's what I do. If I have a mix-up, I do this. T equals light. A equals dark. Okay, so I'll do this on a label. I'll do T equals light and A equals dark. So that way when I go through to sort them out, keep that to the side. I can sort them out if I want to. There's a lot of drills that are left over, like a lot of drills. So I am going to sort through those. I'm just not going to take the time right now to do it. But if you ever have a spillage and you've got drills that you can tell the difference between, just stick a second label on the container. Don't spend time sorting them through. I don't find that it's worth the time or effort. That's my little tip for today. Tit for tat, right? All right, so where are my baggies? So right now I've got the bags. I'm putting them in bags because I don't want to take the time to put them in my containers yet because I don't have labels right now. And my containers are a mess. So that's going to be 20. So some of these I know I don't need anymore, so I'm just going to put them in here. Okay. So yeah, so that's my dental situation. My food, I don't have food for Thanksgiving. I've got the turkey in the fridge. I am going to cut that up into sections and probably freeze what I don't need right away. And then the air fryer, I got my husband an air fryer, like a little cheap air fryer last year for Christmas. And unfortunately, it's not something he can take in his truck. So we started using it like I would say a couple weeks ago, and oh my god, it's a cheap little air fryer, but it is amazing. Our chicken is watery and juicy, and instead of like, normally I'll put it in the pan, but when I put it in the air fryer, the seasonings we put on it, you can totally taste the seasonings. Where did I just put those baggies? Hold on one sec. All right, I found them. Sorry, I'm not losing my mind, I promise. Yeah, so the air fryer has been really, really working well for us, and I'm in love with it. You heard my daughter. Yeah, it has. So now I have to go get more seasonings from Sam's Club because, whew. So I'm going to try and season my turkey. I want to stick, what do I want to stick in there? I want to try and put the drumsticks in there and the wings and the dark meat in there, the thighs and whatnot of the turkey and the turkey giblets and all that good stuff, and see how it works out in the air fryer as opposed to the oven or the fryer, the deep fryer my husband uses. Plus the air fryer is so much healthier. So I will give you guys an update and let you know how that goes. I have got my turkey in the freezer or fridge right now, and I will probably try and cut it up in pieces so that it is easier to cook that way, because we're not going to eat it all, and I don't want the turkey meat to go bad. And really, honestly, I don't need a whole turkey on my table to celebrate Thanksgiving, but nice little pieces will be great. Just as good. So, and I got in the festivities today. So I bought this end table, probably good 6 months ago. And our entryway table, it's really, really long. And I love it because we had my daughters and my trophies on there from karate, and I took those down. And I've got my husband's pictures on there of his family and whatnot, on the second and third shelf. And then I have, I think, Hanukkah and Christmas on one side of it, and then I have my Thanksgiving stuff on the other. And it just looks really, really nice, and I'm really happy with it. So yeah, it kind of put us in the festivities. So that was pretty cool. I brought a placemat for the table that we can use forever and ever and ever. So I'll try and get that down. I do still have a lot of cleaning to do. But I decided I was going to do this whip and chat so I can, talk to you guys, keep you guys company. Holidays are kind of rough for some people. So I don't know how that drill got there and why I didn't see it to pull it off. But boom, there it is, off. So if I can keep you company, awesome. And let's see. So that's my Thanksgiving. I'm going to make, my daughter loves the sweet potato casserole I make. So I'm going to try and find my keto recipe because I make it every year. And I'll probably put, marshmallows on it like always. But I have Splenda brown sugar to use. So I'll see what I can do. I don't think I have butter. I might have to get butter. But those will go in the air fryer. If anything, what I'll do is I'll probably just air fry them and then turn them into a casserole and stick them in our little oven, conventional oven. And see how that works, because I don't need a whole bunch of food. I do want to make a salad, a cranberry salad if I can, even if it's prepared or pre-made salads. But I want to stick like apples in it and walnuts and whatnot. I used to make these huge salads. Like my salads, I would have your typical salad ingredients. So I'd make it like a mixed salad or mixed lettuce. And then I would add, I would add raisins and nuts, cucumbers, onions, what did I add? Oh, I'll just go over the weird ingredients. But I'd add peanuts and raisins and cranberries, apples, strawberries, stuff like that. And beets. I loved beets. The sliced beets. Oh my gosh, I used to love putting those on my salad. So those are heart of palm, artichoke hearts. So those are kind of weird things I add to my salad. But I would make my salad a huge meal. Would it have protein in it? No. But it had a lot of goodies in it. Now I can't eat it just salad. I have to have protein with my salad. And I can't eat too much of a salad. So just the little pre-made ones work well for me. But I'm going to make a Waldorf salad or something. Cranberry salad, something like that. We shall see. All right, I think I'm done with my Ys. Nope, I got one more. One more. So this was a really fun painting to work on. I've really enjoyed it. It is confetti heaven. I'm not sure if it's as much confetti as J-Wall. I do have some color blocking in it, which is nice, but it is a bit of confetti. Sorry, I just found a drill that I was missing. I have not had any popping on here whatsoever. Where did that T? I had a T over here somewhere. Somewhere I had a symbol that was missing, and I don't know where it went. So I'm just going to lay that drill there in case I find it again. I don't know. I'll probably have my daughter give a look over and see if she can find any missing spots that I need to fill. I do have one color. I think I dumped the drills accidentally and lost the color, so I'm just going to pull it up from my savings area. I save drills, especially when they're really good drills like these. So these are squares. All my paintings with them are squares. This did not come... I'm going to do a full post review, but I'll give you guys a little early access to it. This didn't come with any sheets, inventory sheets or sticker sheets. So I messaged them because I did get it from one. One of my images did have a cover sheet, so it made me kind of question. So I messaged them and they responded pretty quickly. Now they are in China, so time frames and weekends and stuff are going to be a little bit more delayed. But they did respond and they emailed me all of them, which is great. I appreciate that. 3766. I just wish it had come with the package so I could do a really nice unboxing for you guys. But that was okay. And I just created my own labels, which is nice. I mean, it's fine. It's not an issue. These do not go in order. The symbols do not go in order, but all the symbols I'm not using any light pads, so I have really bad eyes and I don't need a light pad for it, and I was really happy about that. That made me ecstatic. So that was good. Let me see, 32. So yeah, daughter's doing really good in school. I'm very excited. She got her grades up in math. She went from a D all the way up to, you got a B, right, in math? I think she got a B in math or an A, one of the two. But unfortunately her reading went down, and I'm not sure why she says that, or her science went down. And I think she said that she just wasn't being careful with stuff. So hopefully we'll see that grade come up because she needs to get back on that AB honor roll. I think she ended up getting a C. She went from an A, I think, to a C in science. So it's she's just got to balance it out. Now that she's doing better in math, I'm sure now she can focus on getting that science grade up. So yeah, she's loving reading now. So I got her this book on a kid who had all his electronics taken away. I think he went to a camp and he can't use any electronics at the camp. So it's a story about what to do without the electronics. So she says that she's really, really enjoying it. So maybe it'll give her an idea of what it was like prior to Y2K when we didn't have electronics and things that she could do. She's been working on her art, so, you know, still won't watch videos, but loves to draw, so who knows, she watches videos to get inspired to draw things, but I wish she would watch videos on how to improve her drawing so she can get better, but I just don't think she's at that stage right now. You know, they think they know everything, right? Which is fine. She'll develop when she's ready to. But she does have a lot of potential, and I'm so excited that she has support of other artists as well to do better. So that'll be good. As far as I go, I got potential, I think. I don't know. But I do have a lot of stuff that I personally have to work on myself, and that's my organization and following through with stuff. So hopefully I can put that on my list. I did try the organization thing this past week, and we got a lot of stuff taken out of the house that we didn't need. I didn't realize we had as much for giveaway or trash and stuff. It was just all in another room, and a lot of it was from when my kid was younger and she played with a lot of stuff. So now we just went through, cleaned it all out. There's still a lot of work that has to be done in there, but at least that room, you can see the floor. Let's just leave it at that. Let's see, what else do we need? 33. So I think with me being off work, do I have any stars? I don't think I have any stars. I think I did those already. Yep, I don't have any of those. So let's just dump it. So I'm debating if I want to go up to Raleigh. Raleigh is about 2 hours away from us. And if I want to go deal with the holiday crowd at the mall, because we don't have a mall here. Or if I want to drive up to Virginia and go through IKEA. Who knows? Who knows? I want to look at the furniture. We love walking around IKEA. IKEA, if you guys don't know, it's a huge facility that has all these bedroom and kitchen layouts and office layouts and stuff that you can kind of get ideas for how you want your room to look and what the items look like. So you can kind of just build your own furniture, but it's made really, really well. So I'm debating if I want to go on a trip 3 hours away or if I want to go 2 hours away. But I don't think IKEA will be as crowded as the mall will be. It's just a drive. And we can't spend a lot of time up there because of the fact I've got the dog at home. So 3 hours there, 3 hours back, that's 6 hours already. And if I need to, pull aside to sleep so I don't fall asleep in the car, that's extra time right there. So yeah. We shall see. But I don't work until Sunday, so it's always a possibility to do both, right? Get out of the house, drive around and do both. So I'll let you know what we plan. I don't know. Do you guys have a suggestion? If you can suggest something, let me know. I'm all up for it. We also have to go back to what's called the accidental artist so that she can start painting her project that she's got over there to finish. And I have to start my ornaments and stuff, so I think we'll head over there. I don't even know where my project is. Oh, yeah. So don't mind the stuff in it, but that's one of the things I made. It says Happy Hanukkah on it. So, yeah, I have that, and I want to do more. They have a dreidel over there as well. So I might do that for Hanukkah, and then I might do a Christmas gnome or gonk or whatever it's called. Sorry, I had to drink something. But yeah, yes. So most of you guys know that I do work with Rose Prophet right now. And she's got, have you guys checked out her artwork? I wish I could do artwork like that. She has amazing artwork. Here I am doing little tutorials for the paint program that I'm using. But it's fun. It is a lot of fun. But her artwork's amazing. If you guys want to check her out, it's roseprophetcreations.com, and you can use the coupon code RITZY, RITZY 10. It'll save you 10%. But we've got a lot of stuff planned. So if you want to, you can also watch our lives. She and I go live. I try and go live. What is it? Sunday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, U.S. time between right now, because the daylight savings, she goes from 6 to 8, which is nice because then I can actually get done earlier. Normally it's 7 to 9 outside of daylight savings, or during, I don't know, whichever. We're in fall right now, so she's from 6 to 8. When it switches time again, it'll be from 7 to 9. But yeah, so I'm in there with her, and we have a lot of stuff we're working on, so it's gonna be so exciting. But I did want to convey to you guys that customer service is going to be utmost importance. We test everything before anything goes out to you guys. We've got people testing it to make sure. Right now I'm testing a sweatshirt. We had one sweatshirt. I don't even think I have this on here. Nope. We have one sweatshirt that the markings started to peel off when it went through the washer, and then it got worse in the dryer. So we messaged the company and they sent a replacement. The replacement came really quick, which I'm so happy about. But I've got that one in the wash right now, and I'm going to be putting it through the dryer to see how it turns out. Hopefully it doesn't peel again. But we'll have to see. And Rose is testing another shirt from another company, sweatshirt that she says has been great for her. So who knows? We'll check and see how this one stands up to the washer and dryer. But we've had, oh God, there's so much stuff that she's had tested. Cups, we've got cups and mugs, and she's got bedding. I think she was testing some bedding, and the bedding didn't work out, so she's checking on it. Mouse pads. Mouse pads are amazing. So yeah, check it out. But there's just a lot of stuff we're working on, and we're trying to get product inventory up. And we got a new project that's coming up as well. So yeah, so make sure you subscribe to her channel. I'll do updates through here as well, as much as I can. I do work. I have a full-time job. I have a full-time kid. I have karate that I have to take her to. I crochet. So I'm a pretty busy person, and I have a house to upkeep, and I'm a single mom pretty much. So yeah, that's my life. But how are you guys doing this Thanksgiving? I don't really want to make it all about me, but how are you guys doing this Thanksgiving? Are you guys hanging in there? I just want to put it out there. If you guys do need someone to talk to or chat with, just ring me up. I'm usually hanging out with Tink, so if you want to hang out with us, you're more than welcome to. Or if you just want, to talk, I'm here. Message me, private message me. There's a lot of great creators that are very supportive with things. Cindy Michelle has been awesome. Diamond Painting Fanatics, so you can check her out. I know I messaged her a few times. She's a really sweet person, and everything's about mental health right now, especially during the winter blues is what a lot of people call it. So I just want to let you guys know that if you need someone to talk to, I'm here. If you want to talk or be in a group and you don't see any groups open to hang out with, let me know. We can set up a group. But you don't have to feel alone during the holidays. I'll try and reach out if, I hear of anything or see of anything that might be of a concern. I don't know where that drill went, but yeah, just know that there's people out there that will keep you company if you need it, and that you don't have to feel alone if you do. But let's have fun. We can figure out something to do, something to talk about. Right now, I don't know where I'm going with anything. I have got to do the announcements for our event. And I've got to meet actually and get confirmation from, we're waiting for one big sponsor right now to come back. But right now, due to Black Friday, we don't want to push anything with the sponsors right now. So I'll probably just get a confirmation from a couple of them. And the big one we're waiting for, so we don't want to do any announcements until we get that one confirmed. So I'm just so excited about that. Oh my God. Do you guys want to do trivia? Like, do you guys enjoy when channels or when people do trivia? I know I got Nyx on it, and Rose is doing trivia. We'll probably continue with that as well, just because I like to play games. I know Christopher's going to have his Golden Girls trivia for sure. And Mystery of Diamonds, I think she likes the movie trivia, movie and TV show type stuff. So she likes to reminisce a lot. She'll probably reminisce more. We are going to be having pictures of us from our retro days. So that's going to be something fun. If you guys want to participate in that, I'll have a Facebook open. We'll have a group page set up, and you guys are more than welcome to post your retro pictures in there if you want to. You don't have to. It's not required. Maybe a little bit extra giveaway for those that do participate with it outside of the normal giveaways. So who knows? But yeah, I can't believe the end of the year is already here. If you guys like books on audio, Tinker Tink, she's doing a read and chat, I think is what she's calling it. I'm not sure, but she's got this book that she's reading, and I went through the first chapter. I'll be honest, I haven't had time to listen to her, unfortunately. I do have to go back. I was planning probably to do that today. Is to go back and listen to the chapters that she's read over the past week or so. But it is a really good book. And I love her accent. Her accent is so cute. So you guys can definitely check her out and listen to her read, especially if, some people have finances that are tight and can't subscribe to the audiobook programs and purchase those. So if you guys want to check her out and see what it's all about, you can definitely do that. That's where her channel is geared to, and I'm so happy for her. It seems to be very successful. And yeah, so I don't know what else. What else should we talk about? I'm at 41 minutes right now, so that's pretty good time. I am going to be doing some unboxings again. On Palm and Diamonds, it's just that I don't have them boxed up anymore because obviously I tried to do it already, but I will go through the canvases and go through the drills. And I am super impressed with how these drills, how much extra drills they have. I have an entire bag. Look at that. And it makes me, that is, what DMC code is that? That is 157. Look how much extra they have. And it makes me feel like I'm missing an entire section of my diamond painting. But that is a huge amount of leftover drills. Some other pretty colors, like, look how much is left. That's huge, 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 huge amount. So I am super impressed with that. Some of them are, are minimal. I'm not worried about running out on anything, to be honest with you. It's just those were the biggest overages. And it makes me wonder, like, are they going to cut back when they, when people do post reviews, are they going to cut back on the drills, realizing that they put too much? I don't know. But the drills, if my pen would work perfectly okay. Oh, well, I'm just going to take that. I was going to leave that there, but yeah, we're not going to do that. But the drills are laying perfectly well. I'm very impressed with the stickiness because I've left the sheet off of this canvas for 2 days, I think, and it's still really sticky. And I've had my arms stuck to it, like you see my long sleeves, right? And I work, so I'm like this. So my arms have been laying over it while I type. I've had my computer on it. I've had food on it. Well, not food itself, but those. I might have to replace those. I haven't had any trash. I'm like, these are the first 3 ones that I've seen. I have issues. I'm surprised. But I haven't had any issues with the canvas at all. The drills, there's barely, like, I haven't had any tags that I've had to, like, totally pull out and put in a trash collector. I could probably count on my hand how many pieces of trash I had. There's no slivers. There's no pieces. They're great drills. I've had no bubbles or dots other than, I shouldn't say I haven't had. Is that? Oh, wow. Yeah. I'm looking around. I don't see any other issues. I might have just overlooked those. But to be honest, there hasn't been any. I have a coupon code for them if you guys want to try them out. And they're really great customer service. You can check out the coupon code below. It is for 30% off. I'll have to see if they can extend it just because I haven't brought it a lot to attention, because I don't want to recommend something until I start working on it or finish it to make sure I have enough drills, make sure the canvas holds up. There's no popping in here at all. It was a really thick, I don't think I have any of the plastic sheets that were covering it, but I was worried about all the confetti with it. Sorry. I was worried about all the confetti with it. And I ended up getting perfectly matching, if you can see, cover sheets by Crashly. So that's another tool that I used with this painting, and I'll be ordering more for my other paintings that match, just because I get overwhelmed with the confetti. So Crashly's things come in an envelope depending on what size that you're getting, and I just put it right back in the envelope. And it's nice because the envelope has the thing on it, so you know. And then she always gives a set of her own, so you can always use hers. And yeah, so do. I think that's about it. I was hoping to finish this up before I got done with you guys, so I may just go ahead and do a quick recording of this and attach it so that way you guys can see this finished. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I've got stuff to do, so I'm going to be walking away a lot. But would you guys, on the next one I work on, do you guys want to see a zip through? I forget what they call them. A hyperlapse, hyperspeed of a section. I could do that. I've never really done that before because it never seems to work out. Do you want it with some music, soothing music, so that you can listen to it? I don't, I know people, when they do the hyperlapse, they usually do it in like a pattern where they'll do the outlines first and then they'll do the pattern. I'm kind of just all over the place. And I'm not sure I'm going to have one that works in lines, although I do need to start working on my holiday ones, so I know those have lines. Let me see what I can do. I'll try and figure it out. I'm debating if I want to do my DAC or my Falcor. I'm thinking I may start up Falcor. I'm going to put Pumpkin Patch away just because I'm not going to get back to it. I'll save it for next fall. I normally don't do like fall paintings. I don't know why. Landscape type stuff, and that's more of a landscape of her walking through the pumpkin patch or what have you. But I'm halfway done with it, and I think I can just save it for the next Drills and Chills and Festival of Witches. So I may just put it away and wait to finish it for next year, because who knows what I'll be doing next year. And that way I don't have so many whips open, even though technically I do. When you guys do your how long it takes you to do something, does that mean that you've been working on it constantly? Because, you know, if you're not working on something constantly and you say that you start it one day and then you finish it like 12 months later, it's not necessarily how long you've technically been working on it, though, is it? Like, I'm not understanding that, because it seems like when you use those to and from dates, that calculates how much time it takes you to actually do it. But if you're not working on it constantly, is that what it's really representing? Or is that just the time frame that you had it as a whip? I don't know. That's a good question. But I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up from here. Stay tuned to the channel. I am going to be opening this up for other types of topics. I've got crochet going on, so who knows, you may see a hyperspeed of, or whatever you want to call it, of crochet, a time lapse. There we go. Time lapse of me working on a crochet project. I don't know, that seems just kind of boring. But I'm going to open up and have a lot of people go through dieting or meal changes right after the holidays. So maybe I can set something up. I know a lot of people have been super supportive over my weight loss journey, and I've apparently influenced some people as well, which I don't see me doing, but I really appreciate that. So I do want to kind of open it up and, talk about my experiences and open it up to questions and answers, and try and have guests on the channel or companies to help provide assistance or feedback or suggestions as well for meals and stuff. Just so, not everybody who wants to lose weight has to go through gastric bypass. You can still use the tools for it, or the tools for the weight loss in general, and not technically be on a diet. It's just changing your style of what you're using as your ingredients. So I will definitely open something up because, everybody can change their eating habits and stuff. You all can do that. It is possible. It's just a matter of how committed you are, how much you personally want to do the change for yourself and not for other people. And some of it, can be a financial situation, because protein powders, vitamins, all that stuff, can get expensive. So just be aware of it. But if you look at it overall, you're not having, and you improve your health, and you're not having to worry about, specialists or certain medications you have to take, you may be able to get rid of. And there would be your savings right there. So I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to represent myself as a doctor. So just remember, this is just all general chat, just guidelines. You want to always make sure that you check with your doctor before you do any type of weight loss. And we'll go through those disclaimers when I start that part of the channel up. But anyway, I may have recipes popping up from time to time, or if you have questions or are interested in any specific recipes, let me know. I will be more than happy to help you out or guide you to where you can find certain things. All right. So I'm gonna wrap it up. I appreciate y'all being with me. Thank you for spending 50 minutes to an hour with me. I don't know how long this has been, but yeah, I really appreciate it. Give me feedback below. Thumbs up if you ended up liking this. Don't forget, I do have a Ko-Fi below if you guys want to help sponsor the channel or support the channel or donate to the channel, however you want to look at it. Again, I do appreciate it. Everything that I've been paying for right now has been coming out of my own pocket. So it's hard to do stuff. So when I do it, it does come from the heart, and I don't have that support. So just know it comes from the heart, and I do it because I want to do it, and because I want to show you guys ways in which I can be appreciative of you supporting me. So thank you again so much. You guys have an amazing Thanksgiving. And again, if you don't have anybody to spend it to, or you're just down in the dumps or what have you, just please reach out to somebody or us, or join people in the community, whether it's diamond painting, crochet alongs, art drawings and whatnot. Just get yourself out there and reach out to somebody to talk to, or to spend time with. You don't even have to talk to them. Just don't be alone if you don't, if it's hard for you. I know I just like to get on sometimes and just diamond paint and not worry about having to talk, and whoever wants to talk can, or sit and watch TV or something. So just know that that's there for you as well. Be thankful for what you have, that you've got breath in your life. Be thankful that you can diamond paint or crochet, or that you have the ability to do things, because there's people out there that don't have that ability. So just, there's things, even though things are hard, there's things to be thankful for as well. So just realize that. And for all the small businesses out there, I hope you guys have an awesome Black Friday and holiday sales going on. I will try and support as many of you as I can. We'll go from there. So thank you guys again so much. Don't forget, subscribe, comment, please comment, especially now during the holidays. I love to respond to you guys. You guys have a great morning, afternoon, or evening. Stay tuned for a post review, my very first post review of this painting. I love you. Bye. Happy holidays.
Gotta get it right now. Show the